Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me again. We have some breaking news here. I told you I'd bring it to you as soon as I seen it, and here it is. A little sooner than I thought it would be, but Ethan Crumbley's parents have been charged with manslaughter. Did you guys hear that? I am in shock. I didn't think it would happen this fast, and I am really surprised by this. But I want to bring this to you guys, so let me read this to you. The teen gunman's parents charged in wake of Michigan school shooting. There they are. There's Ethan Crumbley's mom and dad. The parents of Michigan school shooting suspect Ethan Crumbley have each been charged with four counts. Four counts, you guys. A count for each person that was killed, murdered. Four counts of involuntary manslaughter in the aftermath of the horrific November 30 attack that left four teens dead and seven people injured, including a teacher. The decision to pursue criminal charges against James and Jennifer Crumbley, who posted an open letter online in 2016 thanking President elect Donald Trump for protecting my right to bear arms, is a rarity in the U.S. legal system, which seldom holds parents of school shooters accountable for their child's actions. While the shooter was the one who entered the high school and pulled the trigger, there are other individuals who contributed to this event on November 30th. Oakland County prosecutor Karen McDonald said Friday, and it's my intention to hold them accountable as well. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little excited over this, I think. James Crumbley purchased the 9mm Sig Sauer handgun on Black Friday, 4 days before the shooting. Now, James Crumbley is Ethan's dad, you guys. And Ethan had flaunted it on his social media profiles, authorities said. The high school sophomore allegedly opened fire on classmates and teachers at Oxford High School without warning earlier this week and has been charged as an adult with one count of terrorism, four counts of first-degree murder, seven counts of assault with intent to murder, and 12 counts of possession of a firearm. In TV interviews before the charges against the parents were announced, McDonald said the gun used in the shocking rampage had not been locked or secured, and investigators had evidence to suggest gross negligence on the parents' part. We knew this was coming, you guys. All right? Because we seen Jennifer's post on, hey, me and Ethan had an awesome day shooting this 9mm and I hit the targets all day. Now, his mom posted that. That was not a wise decision on his mom's part. And he put on there, this is what he wrote. Oh, this is what she wrote. Mom and son day, testing out his new Christmas present. Ethan's new Christmas present. Now, she says his, and she's there at wherever she's at, the range, shooting with him. My first time shooting a 9mm, I hit the bullseye. That's his mom being super excited about hitting the bullseye. One Oxford High mother who did not wish to identify herself out of fear of retribution told the Daily Beast that the Crumbleys did not really engage with other parents at the high school. When we found out that Ethan was the shooter, some of us came together and couldn't even remember too much about his parents, which is weird. The reasoning behind that is because this is such a tight-knit place and they just weren't involved, the parent added. Hours before bullets began flying in the halls of Oxford High, James and Jennifer Crumbley had been called in for a face-to-face conference with school administrators to discuss Ethan's behavior in the classroom that they felt was concerning. Oakland County Sheriff Mike Bouchard said Wednesday without elaborating on the behavior. Wonder what that behavior was, you guys. What could that have been? Maybe Ethan posting on social media that he was going to kill everybody and showing the gun? I don't know. Maybe he was flat out just telling people he was going to shoot them. We don't know what little Ethan had in mind. At Crumbley's arraignment on Wednesday, Oakland County Sheriff's Lieutenant Tim Willis said police seized two separate videos recovered from Ethan's cell phone made by him the night before the incident, wherein he talked about shooting and killing students the next day at Oxford High School. The next day, you guys. And nobody was warned. Willis also told the judge that investigators discovered a journal in Ethan's backpack detailing his desire to shoot up the school, to include murdering students. An analysis of social media accounts indicated that Ethan had access to firearms and practiced with a Sig Sauer handgun identical to the one used in the shooting. Identical, you guys. Willis told District Court Judge Nancy Karniak. Chilling videos, journal found as parents face scrutiny in Michigan school shooting. Assistant prosecutor Mark Keese told Karniak that Crumbley entered a bathroom. This is what he did. Ethan entered a bathroom with a backpack on Tuesday afternoon, then emerged with a semi automatic handgun, firing at students in the hallway. The four kids killed were identified as 16-year-old Tate Meyer, 14-year-old Hannah St. Juliana, 17-year-old Madison Baldwin, and Justin Schilling, who was also 17. Also young, you guys. These are just kids. The day after James Crumbley bought the weapon, a woman in Florida filed a complaint against him for thousands in unpaid child support, according to court records reviewed by the Daily Beast. Money has apparently been an issue in the Crumbley household for years. Shortly after the 2016 election, Jennifer Crumbley posted a missive to Donald Trump in which she claimed she was skipping her car insurance payments to hire a tutor for Ethan, blaming the Common Core curriculum mandated in schools. She seethed in the letter about schools where the kids come from illegal immigrant parents and don't care about learning. Whoa. I'm thinking his mom, Jennifer, has got a little bit of bias towards illegal immigrant parents. What a biatch. As a female and a realtor, Miss Jennifer states, thank you for allowing my right to bear arms. Jennifer Crumbley wrote, allowing me to be protected if I show a home to someone with bad intentions. Thank you for respecting that amendment. James Crumbley posted a link on Facebook. This is Ethan's dad. To his wife's screed, commenting, my wife can be spot on sometimes. Oh my goodness, you guys. And there's his little post. There's James Crumbley's post saying, my wife can be spot on. Charging the parents of a school shooter is highly unusual. That's why I thought it was going to take longer if it even happened. I really had thoughts that it may not even happen. The mother of an Indiana teen who in 2018 opened fire in his middle school didn't kill anyone, but fatally shot himself after being cornered by police. His mother pleaded guilty last year to child neglect charges and was sentenced to 2.5 years probation. In Texas, the parents of a 17-year-old student who in 2018 killed 8 classmates and 2 substitute teachers with a shotgun and pistol that reportedly belonged to his father continued to battle lawsuits by victims' relatives, who alleged the parents were aware of their son's dangerous propensities but still allowed him access to guns. There are no laws in Michigan requiring gun owners to lock up their weapons and keep them away from children. We have to prevent kids from getting their hands on guns in the first place, and that starts with secure gun storage. It's every gun owner's responsibility to store their guns unlocked, unloaded, and separate from ammunition. Shannon Watts, founder of Moms Demand Action, told the Daily Beast, we've seen far too many times what can happen when they don't, and there needs to be accountability. That includes both informing gun owners of their obligation and responsibility to store their guns, as well as passing and enforcing laws that hold gun owners accountable when they fail to do so. Dozens of schools in the area canceled classes in the days after the shooting, and the small community has been left reeling. If you weren't hit by a bullet, it doesn't mean you weren't terrorized that day, and you will have nightmares about it the rest of your life, whether you're a parent, a teacher, or a student. I would imagine PTSD is part of this. Bouchard said at a press conference prior to charges being filed against the Crumbleys. Going through the building in the wee hours of this morning, looking at disarray in the classrooms and backpacks strewn across the floor, that had to have been an absolutely terrorizing moment in anyone's life, he added. I don't care if you're an adult or a child. Ethan Crumbley has been not guilty. How could he plead not guilty? I don't know. And was transferred from a juvenile lockup to the Oakland County Jail, where authorities say he is under suicide watch. He is due back in court on December 13th. What do you think about this, you guys? Um, this is the gun that his mom and dad bought Ethan for Christmas. And it says right here, Jennifer wrote this about her and her son, Mom and Son Day, testing out his new Christmas present. My first time shooting a 9mm, I hit the bullseye. A proud day, Mom. Proud day for Mom. There's Mom and Dad. Did you guys think this was going to happen? Did you think they were going to get charged with manslaughter? I didn't. I didn't see that. I didn't see it coming. And I really thought they weren't going to be charged with anything at all. And this was swift. This came very swiftly because I really didn't think they were going to be charged. So, anyway, that's what I got for you guys today. Breaking story, you guys, breaking news. And now we need to know what's going to happen with Mom and Dad. I'm also going to do a deeper dive on Dad later because I covered some of Mom's history yesterday, but I think I can cover some more of it today. So thank you guys for joining me, and comment below. Please let me know what you think. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.